Hi, this is Alice with Flavors of New York, and today we're going to Maison Kintaro, a really good Japanese place. I'm excited to show you guys. Let's go. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Mai. I'm the owner of Maison Kintaro. Welcome.
Thank you for having us. We're excited to try the food.
All right, let's have a seat.
I'm super excited to try the food. I've actually been here a couple times. I think I've been here like 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
And yeah, very excited to try the food again. But enough about me. Would love to learn about you. Tell me about how you started the restaurant.
Oh, well, this Maison Kintaro was born right at the tail end of COVID, and I just took some maternity leave, and then I don't want to go back to work office, and then me and my husband was just like, hey, let's try our own business. And we were shopping around all the neighborhood, and we fell in love with Chelsea, especially like this block, with London tourists right across the street, and everyone. I did my homework sitting out here, meet and greet people, and I was just like, this is the place for us to call home, because our food represent home cooked, and a lot of people that live around here, they are family, they young family, they middle-aged working people, and I think our good addition of home cooked meal will be good for the neighborhood.
That's awesome. Did you look at any other neighborhoods, or were you like, Chelsea is it? This is definitely the place.
We actually been to a couple places, but this Chelsea area just stand out the most for us, and it's upcoming on the the west side right now is very busy, very bustling, especially the High Life.
Yeah.
So we picked this place, and actually this place kind of picked us.
That's awesome. And what did you do before opening the restaurant? Is this your first restaurant?
This is our first restaurant. Before I was just 9 to 5 like everybody else, and eventually just like, hey, let's do something. I do have a restaurant background, all immigrant child. Some parents, they have restaurant before, and they don't want their kids to follow just to do something else after college. And I don't know, somehow or another, I did 9 to 5 and then circle back around to my root.
Wow, I love how entrepreneurial that is. How was it telling your parents that you were going to go into the restaurant business? It sounds like they didn't want you, right?
They're like, oh, are you sure? It's a lot of work. I'm like, well, you guys survive. I think I will too.
So the decor here is amazing. I love all the details here. Tell me about how you thought about the renovations, and what was that like?
It started from the name Kintaro. Kintaro is a little mythical character from Japanese folklore. He's a little boy that lives in a mountain, and he has this superpower that he come out and help the villagers to lift blocks and clean up and everything, and in return the villagers offer him a home cooked meal, and that's how our story linked. So I designed the place to be very greenery, large mountain setting where Kintaro lived in the mountain and the village. So he traveled back and forward between the village and the mountain. We put a lot into renovation. Thank you to our good friend who helped us. We don't want everything fancy. We want it to be subtle, nice, and clean. Because after COVID, everyone wants to see everything that they eat. So.
This place is beautiful. I'm very excited to try the food, and major props to you for opening a restaurant during COVID.
Thank you. Thank you. We do have a few dishes coming out. Get to discover a couple of things that you probably did see last time. Let's enjoy.
Hi.
This is Pinon. He's our sushi
Hi.
chef.
everything looks so great. I'm so excited to try. Tell us what we have here.
All right. Start with our appetizer is salmon yuzu with the yuzu vinaigrette that we made in-house. And we do have our signature chicken karaage that marinated with soy and black pepper. For the entree, our signature dish must have is the tonkatsu. It's the pork cutlet. We work very hard to get it right, and
It's like ginormous.
yes, we are very generous with our size. We do have our oyster hotate don, which is the sweet Hokkaido scallop with the Pacific Coast oyster, and also our very homey, hearty gyudon, the sliced beef with onsen egg.
That's my personal favorite. The cider is delicious, perfect for the fall, but I'm really hungry, so let's dig into the food.
Let's break the egg.
Let's break the egg. Love that. And look at how gooey that egg is. And then I just like mix it up a little bit. So there's beef, there's rice, there's onions, and then you just mix all of it up.
And our rice, we got special rice from a small rice factory in the Bronx called the Rice Factory.
Local.
And local, very local.
Yeah.
They are imported rice from Japan, but they mill it the day that we order.
Day of. Wow.
So it's different. You can taste it.
Yeah.
And they are a very, very good partner with us.
That's amazing.
So show them support. They're small business. Yes, we try to support
Yeah.
small local business, and we believe in collaboration.
Yeah, that's cool. So this is a gyudon, so we're gonna give it a taste. The flavor is so good.
Awesome.
It's like super savory. The rice is like really warm. This beef texture is great.
We simmer
My
it for
personal favorite.
many, many hours, and let's try our salmon yuzu.
Yeah.
Here you go.
The plating is so pretty. I like doing it
All
especially.
right. Let's do the sauce a little bit.
Dip the
There
sauce.
you go.
What is the sauce?
That's a yuzu vinaigrette.
yuzu sauce. Okay, so salmon with yuzu sauce. The yuzu is like really citrusy. It like really cuts through the salmon.
Okay.
That was really good.
And let's try our star dish. This is the
Oh my god, the biggest
tonkatsu. And you can go ahead, take it. And this is the tonkatsu sauce. That goes with
Alrighty.
it. Okay, grab a piece and take a dip.
So we're gonna try the tonkatsu now. This is literally like the biggest piece of meat I have ever seen. It's like 2 faces sizes. So this is definitely a value. Alright, we'll try a piece. I don't know which
Right
one
in
to
the
pick
middle.
up 'cause they're all so
Right in the
large.
middle.
I don't know if I have enough like hand strength for this. We got it. Alright, we'll dip it in the sauce. Give it a nice little whirl.
Yes,
Look at that. It's so crispy, but the inside is like really juicy. So
juicy and tender.
really good balance.
This is our oyster hotate. And let's do a little wasabi here on the
I'll follow your
spoon.
lead.
Right, marinated soy sauce we have right here.
Yep.
It's not a typical soy sauce, it's a special
Oh.
recipe soy sauce. And go ahead, please.
Okay, so how should I do this? Like,
Just
dig in.
just dig in.
All right. So the oysters, these are like some of the largest oysters I've ever
Hokkaido
seen.
sweet oyster. Let me help you with that.
Wow, that was like very unexpected. It's like super creamy.
It's because it's
Yeah.
been toasted, the toasted
That's
oyster.
super
So it's
interesting.
different from like little textures, a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
From, it bring out the creaminess when you introduce the heat. And our sweet Hokkaido
Yeah.
scallop.
I've never had oyster look like this. Very cool. All right, let's try the scallops. The scallops are really good. Last but not least, we have the karaage chicken.
All right, let's have the karaage chicken toast.
I'm gonna find a piece that I can pick up. These are also really large pieces.
All right, Shin Shin, thank you for coming, and
Thank
I
you
hope
for
you
having
enjoy
us.
our meal. And hopefully you tell people, and you all show up.
This was delicious, so I'm excited to dig in.
All right.
This chicken was really tender on the inside and super crispy on the outside. It's like perfectly soft fried. It's delicious. Well, thank you so much for having us today.
You're
This was
welcome.
an amazing dinner.
Pleasure.
Before we sign off, I've also heard you have really good lunch specials.
Yes, we do. Our lunch served from 12 to 3:30 daily, 7 days a week. We do have a couple items on the lunch menu that are not on our regular all-day menu. So stuff like chicken karaage, naan bun sandwich. We have kasusando, the eggplant unagi, which is not on our regular menu, and also the chicken curry, which serve only lunchtime. So those are the 5 items that you can discover during lunch.
Those all sound really delicious. I've actually had almost all of them, and I agree, they're all really good.
Thank you again for coming.
Well, thank you for having us, and thank you, audience, for joining us. This is Alice with Flavors of New York, and tune in next time and check out Maison Kintaro for an amazing Japanese meal.